How are you? Let's get the light out of my eye. Okay. Okay. Just trying to get the light out. Mm, does not want to get out of my eyeglasses. I guess that means I need to take them off. Then it makes it hard to see. Well, hello. I missed you. It's been a minute. I've been going I've been doing shorts, which uh, that takes a little skill of getting the timing just right, kind of like a comedic punchline. That's how I see shorts. Well, today is Friday night. Happy Friday. Grateful to see you today. I was so exhausted after a trip. I literally slept during communion this morning. I mean, got up, had my conversation with God, got my elements together, was ready. I was in the spirit, worshiping, and then in an instant, I was out. I was asleep. I don't know how that happened, but I was knocked out. Knocked out. Okay, it's midnight, so I've officially crossed over into the next day. Hmm. Happy Saturday now. Happy Saturday. But that was very strange. What that told me is that I was literally exhausted because I didn't feel my body slump or anything. I think I stayed. What is it? I think I've heard of this before where you sleep standing up or you sleep in a certain position and you don't move. You're just very stationary. I did that today. Now, lately, I have been falling asleep a lot at my computer, but this was different. This was a sleep, an intense sleep that I looked at the clock and I saw the time that I started. And when I woke up, I saw that it was 45 minutes later than I started. And I thought, wow, that's strange. Never had that happen quite like that before. Usually I'll feel myself nodding off, kind of getting sleepy. But today, it was like I'm talking to you right now, and then I was asleep. But my eyes were open. I was asleep or frozen in time. I don't know what it was, but it was very strange. Have you ever had that happen to you where you are engaged, you are communicating, and then it's lights out, you are asleep? That's how it was for me. I hadn't had that happen before. Very different, very different. But what a beautiful day. Today had its set of its own challenges. I had to call 911 for my mother today, and I didn't want to. The nurse told me to. Called her doctor. Doctor told me to. I knew what she needed, but they wouldn't provide it at home. They wanted me to take her into the emergency room for it. So I did, and the doctor confirmed what I had thought and said she just needs antibiotics to clear up an internal infection. So she has them now. She's taking them now, and I'm grateful. It's just, when someone's ill and you're caring for them, you don't want to cause them any more discomfort. And that's what I was getting at. But I could not get the doctors, I could not get the nurse and her primary care doctor to understand. So I digress. But that was one of the events for today. And I look at my reflections. And today I was reading Proverbs 29, I believe. Yeah. No? Well, it's 30 now, but 29. I was reading Proverbs 29. And I've been reading it in the ASV, which is the American Standard Version, but it really sounds like the Old English version because there's a lot of that, like TH at the end. So that was another thing. And I'm back from San Francisco. So I was able to fly out on a 1 day trip. And literally on that trip, I got 1 hour sleep during the trip. And it was a 24-hour trip, but it ended up being I was up almost 48 hours straight and I didn't feel sleepy at all. But man, when the sleep came, it just came instantly over me, like literally. Like I said earlier, I was sitting, worshiping, praying, and then I think I closed my eyes, and the next time I opened my eyes, it was 45 minutes later. I don't know how that happened. I don't know. Well, I do know how that happened. I was exhausted. So I see a comment. Let me see. I can't see a comment, but I know there's a comment there. So let's see. Je- Jasmina. Hi, Jasmina. How are you tonight? I'm on the West Coast. So where are you in the world? There used to be a show. I think it was the Today Show I used to watch. And I think it was Matt Lauer, who has since, had his walk of shame. But I think it was Where in the World is Matt Lauer? I think that's what it used to be. That would probably be a good question to ask right now. But anyway, I don't want to get on that kick. But, where in the world are you? So, where in the world are you? There's someone behind your window. Hmm. No, lock my door. Okay. Somebody's acting up. Who is that? Joe Gate? Jagato. Hello, Jagato. And hello, Crazy Bunny Lady 101. Crazy Bunny Lady. Okay. Well, I see the messages are starting to get a little alarming because they're being hidden. So I want to say good night and sweet dreams to you all. Peace and blessings. Remember, legacy is important, so what you do now matters for you and the generations to come. So do something good for yourself and for the world. Leave it better than you found it. Peace and blessings. Good night.